Hey everybody, Becky here. Right, the other day ago, I was walking along this here river. As you can see, there's a skanky thing. But years and years ago, oh, I'm about to lose my earphones. Years and years ago, there used to be what we call a tannery, what was just here. I'm not going to show you. Damn. Ooh. Let me start from here. There. These are all new, well not new, they're a few years old now, but these are all flats. And I'm going to walk back down that way and show you. But where them children are down there, don't know if you can see them, I'm going to have to wait until these people go. We used to jump off the dock when the tannery was here. And I don't know, they're just stopping for their phones. We used to jump off and swim in that dirty skanky river. Well, where the edge of that building is there, used to be a tannery. And for people who don't know what a tannery is, they used to make leather. They're your leather coats, leather shoes, whatever. And as I stood over here, yeah, as a child I had no fear factor either. I used to dive off that bridge into this dirty river. But back in the day, it didn't matter. Yeah, so I was here waiting for my turn to jump in or dive in, when at the corner of the building here I see a man, and I'd say he's 30s, 40s, and do you know how they used to dress with the leather aprons and what we call a grandad shirt where it's got no collar on it and a waistcoat? So I say late 1800s, early 19s. This man stood there and was just watching. So I turned round to my cousin to say, look, that man watching, and he gone. But it was all fenced off, so we couldn't exactly climb the fence. And bloody flies. Damn, that poor little scooter's whooping. Yeah. So as you can see, look, lovely blue sky. There is just flats here now. But the length of all these flats is how big the tannery went, and it went back as well. Sorry people, I just had to move the mask a bit. Yes, I'm dressed up. See? Yeah. And I'll tell you what he looked like. You know, like back in the day when the coalmen or whatever used to have the horses and the carts. And, oh my God, telling you that way, there's people coming. Look at that elgy shit, look. Yeah, he was like that. And then that crossed my mind that he could have lost his life there, because you've got to think, they're using scalding water, there's flames, there's machinery that what we use nowadays they never had. Yeah, and a few, oh, wait a minute. And that just gives you an idea of how back it's going, and it goes back further than that, of the width of the building. So the length really doesn't look that big, but it goes back. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that little story with you. And I am going to come down here, and because there's many people been pulled out of this river. So what I am going to do is I'm going to research the tannery, and then one night bring my girls down here and sit in between, where I've just shown you, in between the two lots of flats, like just there. And I'm going to do an EVP session. But yeah, this is the River Gippon. This river flows all the way down to River Orwell, which then goes off into the sea. Yeah, so I've done this little video for us all, and I hope you like it. I know it's nothing much, but I just wanted to share my little story with you. I never get me, had jet black hair. His bottom lip looked like he had an Angelina Jolie bottom lip. You know what looks really big. Yeah, and I apologise. There is a little breeze cutting off there, so if it's interfering with the microphone. Oh, here comes someone on the push bike. If he kicks me in this river, I'm going to chase after him and kill him. He'll be the next one. Yeah, and over there, there's more industrial estates. There's a little power plant. Because if you follow this river all the way across, it takes you to a little village that we've got here called Sproughton. Yeah, and this train track's just got to be a bit. I'm not actually going that far. But me and my mum used to come down here, blackberry pick. Many a times I fell in. So she sat there laughing at me. Bless her. Yeah, so I was gonna. Whew, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is obviously I'm gonna upload this, and then hopefully get the research that I need for it. Oh, there's my on his bike. Yeah, get the research that I need for it, and then give you the history on it. Maybe this could be, because as I said before, Gilly and myself are looking to do a history corner, paranormal history corner. So I think that's a good idea, and we might kick it off with this one. And I've got another idea that I need to speak to Gilly about it. But yeah, let's cut down this way. Yeah, I'm going to speak to Gilly about it, and because with me and Gilly, if we've got an idea, we'll put it to one another, and it's either yes or no. If she thinks it's a good idea, and it would be the same if she says an idea to me. I could then say yes or no, or we come up with a plan that will make it good for the channel. I'm glad when all this is over, but I'm still going to be wary after. So yeah, people, if you probably haven't caught nothing or anything while looking at the tannery, but I'm going to try and dig out some old photos. I'll never forget it, it was just red brick building, and the smell that used to come from it, and you still smell it now, every now and then. That's like the sugar beet factory. They closed our one down in Ipswich, but kept Bury St Edmunds open. Now I'm sure from Bury St Edmunds to here, you're not going to pick that smell up. But yeah, it's a childhood smell. A smell that takes you straight back to your childhood. But I've got to think what road I'm on. I do get lost. Oh, look at little ducks. Ducks swimming in the pond. Yeah, there's a little tree up here where I normally put the girls back on their leads, and then I dunk them in the water. But since I see floating fish, I don't think I'm going to. No. But yeah. So, my breath. Yeah, everyone. So, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that little red button, people. Like, comment, do everything you need to do to become one of Gilly and my family members. And if you're not subbed to our Gilly, she's sblueeyedparanormal Paranormal. You will find her on YouTube somewhere, and go and do all those wonderful things, because me and Gilly are partners in YouTube, but we have our own channels. We do lots of lives, and then once all this rubbish is over and done with, we're going to start going out and getting content. And if you see yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, that Gilly put one up about the giant man. Yeah, we're going to go and do an overnight in that cemetery when I go up there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I did. I'm out as a child. Rude. Yeah, this used to be a lovely little old river. All in there is where the swans used to lay their eggs, but now people just go along thieving them, which is downright disgusting, I think. How would I like it if they just given birth and then someone come and stole their baby? It's not right.